YTPC, Mel Harris, Garbage Man Piper, here in the Garbage Man Piper studio, my back patio. Hey, listen, it's been probably a week, I think, since I did a VR. Been working on some baseboards, doing some caulking and painting and whatnot. Kind of wrapped up the first stage of that project. So thought I'd jump out and do a VR. Had a conversation over YouTube comments with Falcon Piper, and I'll be honest with you, some of the writing that came across, I have no idea where this, I don't know if it's Russia, who knows, but he reached out and said, hey, do a video on your Falcon. So I'm starting to remember why I hate Falcons. Wait a minute. That was a little strong. Let me back up. How else can I put this? I hate Falcon pipes. Don't get me wrong. Why do I have a Falcon then? Why do I got two Falcons? Why did I buy three and give one away? Well, early on in this journey, which I'm still in the early on stage, I started in end of April, 1st of May. You talk about tongue bite. I felt like I wanted to walk around with a Band-Aid on my tongue for about 2 or 3 weeks. I was trying to figure it out. I liked playing with everything so much, I knew I was going to stick it out. Everything's got to be just right, you know. There's the pipe, there's the pipe thing, everybody's in their place, and I loved it. I loved that it's a process. I'm a process guy. But I had to figure out how to get through the tongue bite, how to figure out the breathing methods. I still smoke on that thing like a freight train. But I'm figuring it out. I think it's just immaturity on the pipe smoking side. Oh, it could be just me. Maybe I'm immature. So what I'm smoking tonight, I got a Falcon, which basically cools the air. This one has a meerschaum insert in briar. I love this pipe up to this point right here. The bit on these things, I put a little of that electrical heat wrap on there. And it's the only way I can get this bit halfway to my mouth. This plastic right here, I don't know what to liken it to other than just cheap. I mean, they're inexpensive. This thing here probably costs less than 30 bucks. You can get, I don't know how many of those for like 26 max, 40 a pop. Here's what they look like. And I know, you know, hey, some of you guys have seen these, but apparently the guy I talked to online didn't. So the air flows down, spins, then you get these little guys. I make my own. And they go on here. If I could figure out how to change these bits out to something else, Heck, my corn cob bits are better than these. The idea was I would get 1 or 2 of these and I'd get like 20 bowls, and hey, I got 20 pipes. I couldn't get past the stems, and I'm done with that one. And if anybody wants these, I'd be happy to do a trade. I knew I wasn't going to be able to last, so I already went ahead and did the char and second light on my Country Gentleman. So there you go. Falcon, you love them or you hate them. I'm pairing this tonight, and I have no idea why, with a little white wine, and I don't even drink. But I'm washing it down with a loose lid water. That's my mountain bike jug. That thing goes well. So there you have it. You got my pairing. You got my pipe. We got the Falcons that are banished to the corner to the end of this video. I actually thought I traded them already, and I was digging around in the pipe cabinet. When the guy asked if I had them, I thought I'd better check. I got them. So there you go. Somebody want to trade me a few tins for some Falcons? Deal. I'm smoking H&H Pure Virginia tonight. This is September 15 aged. It's about 88 degrees, partly cloudy, a little bit of a breeze coming this way. It helps to have a little fan over here as well. But I want to do a couple shout outs. I was able to connect this week with some folks, and one in particular I really enjoyed chatting with was Over the Pipe. Check out his site. I was looking for some videos on cleaning up some estate pipes. I got to figuring I need a project. And if being online, buying pipes and tobacco is the project, I need to change my project. So I thought I'd buy a couple of estate pipes. So I bought a Savinelli, used Savinelli non-pearl, like I was smoking my Virginia Periques in. And it came in, and then I picked up a mirror. Needs a little bit of cleaning, not bad. And so I was watching Over the Pipe, and he had a great tutorial on reaming out a pipe, cleaning the stems and whatnot. And trust me, I have watched quite a few. Simple, easy to follow. And so I picked up the pipe reamer he was using was an adjustable one, had these claws that went down as you turned it, or as you pulled it up, it narrowed down. Amazon, 23 bucks. Got it, it's already here. I think the Pure Virginia was a little wet. I sat it to dry out, and it's a little humid. It's our rainy time of year. This is when we get all 7 inches that El Paso, Texas gets a year, usually in about 2 months. So I'll be busting out the reamer on one of those. I'm still trying to figure out a really nice design on this mirror, on the meerschaum. Excited to get jumping on that as well, learn how to wax it down and whatnot. So, not saying I'm not going to buy any more pipes or any more tobacco, but for now, I got me a distraction. I know. I don't know why. White wine. It's real fruity. Tastes like a little thicker 7-Up consistency-wise. And then Gay, my wife, just made some caramel corn. Good stuff. Another shout out, Traveler Mike. Thanks for the subs. M. Kleegi. Thanks for the subs. Pipe Tree. Thanks for the sub. John Butler. Thanks for the sub. Hope I get this next one right. Big Hippo. Thanks for the sub. Ryan, thanks for the sub. And I did a shout out to this guy the other day, and he reached out, and I was reading some of Harriet Herfer's responses back. I kind of jumped in. He's made his first pipe out of a cob and a stick. He hasn't even smoked it yet. He didn't have any tobacco. He's over in the UK. I don't know if it's 0.o.logan.00 or a small o, a 0.logan 0 small o. I don't know. So, I'm at about 120 subs. Wow. Let me tell you what, when Ghost Cobb, Yardism, just a bunch of the guys, Over the Pipe, Harriet, several gave, when you get those shout outs from people that are being followed, stuff starts happening. And it's a bit of a whirlwind, considering I probably wasn't going to have to do a jaw or a gaw. I got a jaw, but a gaw, kind of jaw now. Hang on. Oh, got him. Sorry. I love that. Where was I? Giveaway, GAW. 100 subs. So, I've been thinking about it. And maybe this weekend, I don't know, it's going to be busy. I got a fence to put up and stuff. But hopefully by the middle of next week, I'll post my 100 Subs GAW. Right now it's looking like a pipe and some tobacco for VRs and maybe some tobacco for I'm in. But let me put that actual announcement out so I can get all my P's and Q's in order. I mainly tonight wanted to jump out here, do the little Falcon thing for the guy, Falcon Piper, get some shout outs. Felt bad I hadn't done any shout outs pretty much this week. So with that, you guys have a nice rest of the evening. Here you got about 2.5 hours, and be safe out there.